I just want to talk about the FSC cigarettes, which stands for Fire Safety Cigarettes. New York State has had FSCs since 2004, and around January of 2009, I noticed that they started to taste different. There was a metallic taste to them, and the paper was burning weird. Around that same time, I started getting very sick. Um, Started having racing heart, like my resting heart rate would be 120. It would stay that way for hours, and then it would stay in the 90s, weeks after that. And many times I can stand up now, and my heart rate's 140 to 160 beats a minute. I have been to the emergency room 3 different times, and I have seen multiple doctors and a cardiologist, and they don't believe that I'm sick. They just think, oh, it's anxiety. But when I stop smoking, everything goes back to normal. Unfortunately, I can't stop smoking, and I keep trying, and I'm going to get there because this is really making me sick. Another thing I've noticed is in the morning, when I smoke a cigarette, I end up throwing up, and a lot of times I just don't have an appetite anymore. I've dropped about 20 pounds, and I know it's the cigarettes. And a lot of people online, when I searched, I happened to come across something, and people were complaining in other states that the FSC cigarettes were making them sick. And a lot of their symptoms were different and some of the same. Like some people said they had sore throats, or they got a headache, or just tasted nasty, or it just burnt weird. But for some reason, I'm having a very bad reaction to these cigarettes, which I don't understand because since 2004, like I said, it's been the same here in New York. But they just tasted different in January. And I want to know, does anyone else feel sick? Is anyone else getting as sick as I am? I literally, I feel like I'm dying, and I can't function anymore. I'm just wore out all the time, and my heart just keeps racing and racing and racing. And I know any of the non-smokers listening to this are just gonna say, "Oh well, oh surprise, cigarettes are making you sick, haha," and all that stuff. But the smokers understand, like, you just can't stop, as much as you want to stop sometimes. And I wish I never started smoking, believe me. Um, I've been a smoker, I'd say about 15 years. It wasn't until January, and some packs of cigarettes taste okay, and then other ones just taste really metallic, and there's just this taste that I can't describe. But I smoke Marlboro Ultralights because over the years, I know that ultralights and lights aren't safer, but I was just been trying to quit, and so over the years I've just gone down from regulars to lights, and now I'm on ultralights. And my sister smokes, and I asked her, she smokes Newports, and she said, no, I don't notice anything different. So apparently a lot of people don't notice anything. Some people online notice something, but I don't know. I can't find anyone as sick as I am, and it's frightening. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of scared that, what if it's not the cigarettes? What if I stop smoking and everything's normal, but I really have some underlying condition, and I'm just not sure what to do. And I've had a chest X-ray, an echocardiogram, a 24-hour Holter monitor. I've had blood work to test my thyroid, been checked for anemia, my CBC is normal. Everything is normal. These things make my chest feel tight now when I smoke. I feel like I can't breathe, and I get out of breath really easy now. And they're saying I don't have emphysema and I don't have asthma, and I just don't understand. Is anyone else this sick? And if you are, please comment and make a video, because if they're doing something to the cigarettes, and I would not put it past our government to do something to the cigarettes, I'd like to know. I want to know that I'm not the only one that's this sick. I'm scared. So please, if you have a similar experience, please let me know.